So, like, what did that teach you, in terms of balancing speed, precision, responsibility, and accountability?
It taught me a whole lot. It taught me to be a dogged person. So if you're actually my friend or my family member, you refer to me as stubborn. I hear that all the time. Bookie is stubborn, Bookie is rude. And that is because I am dogged, and that is because I don't give up and I say my opinion. So those are the things working in that culture has helped me, because prior to that culture, in Nigeria, there's something called respect your elders, and I remember this particular situation with my manager. He kind of called me out in a team meeting and it was like, okay, I expected you to do this, you didn't do it, blah 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 blah. And he left and the meeting was over. And then he slacked me. It was like one-on-one slack. And he was like, I was actually expecting you to defend yourself. I was like, oh, in my culture, we don't do that. And he was like, explain. I was like, in the Nigerian culture, when someone is talking, you keep quiet, you respect your elders, you don't talk back. And he was like, going forward, I expect you to talk back. I expect you to defend yourself. And I took that lesson and I took it going forward. I was like, okay, nobody's going to tell me this and that. I'm going to defend myself. I'm going to speak up. I'm going to, talk back if I have to. Because to be honest, that's what you're meant to do. If you check out the kids that grew up in Ireland, UK, they don't even know anything like do not talk back. They don't know anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine the different
Mm-hmm.
cultural variations. So that was something I really took from that. I'm gonna apply this wherever I am, in life.
Hmm. Culture shock. Culture shock is a very, very big thing. So for me, also like having a similar background as yours, moving from Nigeria to the UK, I met with a lot of culture shocks, right? But I'd like to know what you would probably say are your like maybe top two, top three culture shock elements that is moving from a Nigerian environment to uh the Irish environment.
The number one that affects everybody is the food. That's like the first shock. Like, what am I eating? I don't understand.
The food is bland.
The food is bland. There is no pepper. There is no seasoning. That was my first number one, like, what's going on here? And the second one, obviously, was, communication. The way they communicate over here, even in the morning, they don't say good morning. They say hi, hello. That's their greeting. In Africa, you say good morning, you even kneel down and say that good morning, So I would say those are like this. It's a major culture shock.
All right, so the greetings, the food. Give me one more.